Monza Madness continues on this next episode of Behind the Wheel. It's Friday here on YouTube, guys. It's 3:07 in the PM, the 27th of November, day after Thanksgiving. I hope everyone isn't still comatose from eating a lot of turkey last night. I'm hoping you're gnawing down on a tasty turkey and stuffing sandwich. A little bit of cranberry maybe slathered on top of it. I mean, that's what I'd be doing if I had a turkey dinner last night. I had a Del Taco last night for dinner. So I hope everyone's doing good. We're here back at Monza doing more practice laps. We had some amazing racing last night. I don't know if you guys watched the stream last night, but it was really fantastic. We had a ton of people come out. I think every single race was full. We did like 7 races. It was crazy. I was not expecting it to be as busy as it was last night. And then the stream was blowing up last night. And it was just a fantastic night altogether last night. I may have not had a turkey dinner, but the traffic that we got was well worth it. And I didn't get to spend my time with my families, but I got to spend my time with my YouTube family and my Gran Turismo family, which was, just as important to me at least. Anyhow, we've been working on other things for the channel. I've got this whole crazy idea about an endurance race that I want to do now that I've got a Patreon going, and I am in the process of setting up a Discord server. I'm not ready really to open it up yet because I haven't set all the permissions quite yet. But once I get it going, which will hopefully be by Monday, we'll have the Discord server up and going. It'll be a great resource and a place for all of us to meet offline. You can talk to me offline, and you can talk to each other offline. And with the way I have it set up is I have a lot of like categories and stuff that you guys can start, your own little discussions in, and I'll have a suggestions box for other discussions that you might want to add on, that I can add on for you guys. I'm going to give Patreon members exclusive access to different functions and different rooms within the Patreon or within the Discord. And then, all my YouTube subscribers will have a certain amount of access, and then, and so on and so forth, depending on, what level of followership. I don't know whatever order of what word am I trying to find? Fans. Let's put it that way. We'll get a certain amount of access in the server. So the lower free fans won't get as much access as the people that pay for Patreon. What do you call it? A Patreon subscription. To my channel. Hopefully the more Patreon people I can get, the closer we'll get to running like an endurance race. And I know I keep on babbling about this, but I really want to do like an endurance race with like prizes and official rankings and this and that. So I think the Discord server, once I get that going, it'll allow all of us to get together and talk about it and figure out what would be a cool series of races, what the prizes should be. Like, I have this crazy idea in my mind that the first prize will be like a Fanatec wheel and like a PlayStation 5. A second place will be like a PlayStation 5, and the third place will be just the wheel. That's one of the crazy ideas I have in my head. But then I have to figure out the cost for the prizes, and maybe give cash prizes for, fourth and fifth, and then everyone else would get the merch that comes with the tier that you would have to sign up for on my Patreon to participate in the races that year. That's as far as I've gotten so far. And just to be fair, it's just, I don't have the money to front for all of that, so I do need, help support, sponsor support in order to do something like that. I know a lot of us want to do endurance racing, and I'm willing to not race so that you guys can race, and we can have a full field. The only thing that I can think of is I would want two people to spectate so that we can even the field out at 14, because the way that lobbies run is, as we all know, it only allows 16 drivers into the lobby, and then with me not racing and just spectating so that everyone else can watch, that makes the driver's entry into 15, which is going to be hard to do if I'm going to have to do split heats for whoever gets to. I don't know, it's really confusing. I'd really have to type it out in order for any of this to make sense. Either way, it would be easier to have 2 groups of 7, so I could have one group that races in the morning and one, or even two groups of 14. One group races in the morning, another group races in the evening, a completely different group, and then the top 7 from each one of the groups that races gets to race in the big race for that month, which will put them in the running for winning the prizes, if that makes any sense. So it would be 2 races a month. One of them would be the smaller race to qualify to get into the big race, and then once you get into the big race, you're in it for the points. And I'll also add point values to each one so that every month everyone's going to get a chance to run the race and get points. Even at the lower level, you just won't make, for the qualifying race, you won't make as many points as you would in the big race. So that keeps everyone, in it and going. And everyone, hopefully I can get enough Patreon and subscribers to fund something like this, because, the big thing is the prizes. I don't have any money to fund. I can't even buy a PlayStation 5 myself. So, I need the support in order to organize. And then I'm going to probably have to hire someone else to spectate. I don't want to ask them to take a day out of their time, or time out of their day to spectate these races, to help me spectate the races. My other thought on having 2 people spectating is that it's 2 eyes on the track. I can watch one half of the pack. The other person can watch the other half of the pack. And then when something happens, if something happens, we're obviously going to have rules about contact or whatever. But if something happens, then we have another set of eyes to witness, and we can make, I guess, the next day after the race, we can all make a decision on whether or not there was dirty racing involved or not. I've been brainstorming about this all week. If you you can't tell. I'm super excited about it. I really, really want to get it going. Because I would love to see, especially after last night, we had such great racing last night, and that was all, just people practicing. I would love to see everyone racing for, a real big prize. I know we all do it for the FIAs, but this would be a much smaller field to get a win in, if that makes any sense. So instead of having to try to compete against 1 million people all across the world, you would only be maybe competing against maybe 100 to maybe 1,000 people around the world, and that would make your chances of success so much better. And I also want to be able to open it up to people that aren't, A or S classes. That would give anyone that's a D or a C or a B an opportunity to race with the best, and say that you've raced against people that are way above your caliber and have won, or have gotten better, or finished better than them. I mean, the rewards are endless. Sorry. But yeah, I mean that's kind of what I've been working on in the last couple of days, off stream. I've also been trying to build liveries. I'm trying to build Jared's son a new livery for his car, for his BMW M3. That so far is looking like this. I don't know if you're watching, Jared. This is pretty much the only time I can really do this because, you know, from this point on we're going to be in the practice lobby. So I just had this really crazy idea. I don't know why. I don't know why I just started. It started like with the Mattel and the Hot Wheels, and I just started making this spiral into the Mattel there. And I like the flames on the back. I just liked how all of that flowed together. Um, you know, it's just I'd been looking at a lot of NASCAR liveries, and maybe that's it. Maybe it's because I looked at a bunch of I was looking at a bunch of NASCAR liveries when I started this the night I started this. I think it was like 2 nights ago, and I wanted to do like a NASCAR type livery, and this is what I came up with. I haven't finished. You know, I haven't even. I need to really, really work on like the hood. The hood needs some work. I need to do the rear end. I'm gonna tweak the sides too. I don't. There's still something about it. Maybe it's the colors. I don't know what it is. There's something about it that I don't like. I can't put my finger on. I might just finish this one. I might make 2 or 3, maybe even 4 different versions of this car. This is the first. It'll be a work in progress. I like the BMW because it's got a lot of, once again, it has a lot of real estate that's flat. You know, that doesn't really warp too much, getting around these wheel humps and stuff. Um, the only thing I don't like about this car is the huge scoops on the hood. I don't think there's a way of affecting those at all. Let me look. Are they part of the other? Let's try adding a layer on the roof. We're not going to do this all day. I promise. Sorry. I know we do the practice lobbies all the time in here, but we can give it a tiny bit of a pause while we. Oh, you can fill that in. Oh. Well, okay. That changes a lot of things. That I didn't know. Let's duplicate this real quick. God, if I start doing this, I'm gonna be stuck in this the whole night. Okay, that changes things. All right. Well, I guess the BMW is a larger canvas than I thought it was. That is cool. All right. Well, this may change this car altogether. Who knows? Um. All right. Well, that is the work in progress. I don't know if anyone wants to watch me build liveries. We did it before, and that was before I had this kind of huge. It seems like a lot of people are watching now. Um, you know, if you guys do want to see me build liveries, then we'll do a couple livery videos. I usually do this like late night. I don't know who's going to tune in for that. I mean, as soon as the practice lobbies close up, I usually start working on cars. So, you know, and I do YouTube. Um, yeah, we'll save it. I do like, you know, YouTube housekeeping and housekeeping of everything else that I've got running so far. Uh, and lately, I've been working on the Discord. I just started working on the Discord like 2 nights ago. And I don't know if how many of you guys have, um, how many of you guys have actually started running a Discord or even mess with Discord. It's super confusing to set up. It's not that confusing. It's just I have to like figure out there are tiers of members, and I have to figure out which tier gets to do what in each, room, because it's essentially what I can gather about it is it's kind of like a chat room almost. It's like a chat room slash forum. But what makes it really, I guess, special is that you can do TeamSpeak and stuff through it. So I guess you can, if you wanted to play a game with a bunch of friends and have the voice channel going, or if you wanted to do a Discord, or you wanted to use a server to play a game with a bunch of people, you can do that. Oh, what's up, Club? How you doing, man? Maybe you can help me with my Discord, dude. I'm trying to figure out how to set it up. Um, I've been working on it for the last couple nights, so it's just a matter of, like I said, setting all the permissions and stuff, and who gets to do what. That's all kind of confusing, because now I have like several tiers of membership, or at least people that subscribe, Patreon, YouTube, and whatnot. So I have to figure out all the permissions for all of that, and what people are going to want to use, and what's going to be cool for some people to use or whatever. It's just confusing. But did I already loaded this? Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to get that all set up so that everyone can talk to each other, and I wanted to, it's about like kind of nurturing a community and making a bigger community out of the people that I meet here, and I want to give them everyone some sort of functionality outside of watching me play and being a part of the whole experience. I just want to make it worthwhile for people to come in. Like I said, I don't want it to make it just about me. I'm trying to make none of this about me. This is more about like growing a community of people that love to play Gran Turismo Sport. What's up, Club? I guess go ahead and run some practice laps. This will be the only time I'll get to run the practice laps tonight, probably. Yeah, for anyone that tuned in last night, we had some really, really awesome races last night. Some really, really cool races. Are you running your Porsche on this, Club, or what? Let's see, it already started. I'll run this first race, let's put it that way. What car are you driving around this? I'm gonna be on the Porsche, obviously. Oh, you're gonna do the Merc? I like the Merc, man. It's fast around here. It's really fast around here. The V8s are doing really good around here. I mean, like I said last night, I think it's because of they just can carry more speed. They're just faster down the straights. All that forward momentum with all that weight in the front. Big, heavy eight-cylinder motor. I mean, I'm not doing too bad, but I'm definitely doing slower than everyone else. I think the fastest lap I did last night, I ran, I think the last race, I did like a 42, I think, at one point. I finally kind of figured my line out around here. Let's see how fast this fills up. Let's say the next race is going to be at 40. Hopefully we can get a lot of people in here. Yep, it's already starting to fill out here. Immediately we're getting people. How's everyone doing today? Good? I'm sorry I didn't even ask at the very beginning. I normally ask at the beginning. Just my mind's been all over the place with all of the cool new things that are happening. It's been a really exciting 2 weeks for all of this YouTube content. I'm working also on another video for livery, another time lapse that I have had sitting on my hard drive. It's just hard. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing, man? Did you get to see? Did you get to see the Hot Wheels car? You may have just tuned in. I I have the Hot Wheels cars like halfway done, maybe 3/4 of the way done. At least one of them. My plan is if he doesn't like the one that I'm making right now, I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna make like 3 Hot Wheels cars out of that BMW. So if he doesn't like this first one, he's got like 2 or 3 more others that you'll see come out. So, and we'll just decide which one we'll stick his name on the side of it. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I was just telling Kleb and everyone else that just tuned in, I'm starting a Discord server. I've been working on it for the past couple nights between that and the Hot Wheels car. So after, or we'll have a place to all talk aside from here, and it's 24 hours. So you'll always be able to like log on and leave messages or start discussions or get into fights with people. Whatever you want to do in the Discord server, it's going to be no holds barred brawl. No, it'll be a cool place. It's essentially a chat room, is what it is. It seems like. And then also that's going to be a cool place to figure out how to run the endurance race. That's kind of the main purpose of it, is to try to organize people, organize more people for the endurance race, and try to organize rules and how to go about placing people and stuff, and then figuring out the way that I kind of was imagining it is having two people. Man, this is filling up fast. Having 2 people. Why aren't any of these people showing up in my list? Look at this. This is an international affair here. Wow. Holy smokes. We're like the UN of it's the UN of Gran Turismo going on in here. It's good times. Nice to meet you. All right, Jared Freeman's isn't here. Jared Freeman's. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that little card. That's great. Oh, it cracks me up. Yo. All right. Wow, we are in a full room. Wow. Wow, look at this. Let's see, we didn't say hi to Zandy either. Let's take a look at what our, remember this is what's, lots of E's. Wow. Lots of E's. So we will run this race, because we might do good. Yeah, I could put you in. I don't know how to put you into my Discord. That's the thing, is I have no idea how to do any of that, dude. I'm just barely figuring out how to do all the roles. If you want to help me mod it, that'd be cool. You know, you young people know how to do all that stuff. Yeah, if you want to, seriously, if you want to help me set it up, I'll make you a mod and you can, you know, help me do things in there. And then, like, invite all your friends and, you know, everyone can use it. You know, it'd be cool if people could use the voice chat for their own games and they don't have to, like, you know, they don't have to do a TeamSpeak or whatever. Just as long as everyone was part of my Discord, they could use the voice chat to play, you know, whatever game they wanted to play and you know, be able to talk to each other. You know, for functions like that, it's going to be really cool. You know, I just want to make a really cool community of people that, you know, love playing games. And maybe even, you know, other stuff. You know, it's just a matter of, it's just like a forum, basically. But yeah, I'll you're gonna have to tell me how to do all that, because I have no idea how to do any of that. But I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about the Discord server. Ooh, jamming roots. I'm really excited about the prospect of the Discord server. I think it's going to be really, really cool if we can get a bunch of people in there. And then especially for, like, you know, setting up races, like structured races, I think it's going to be awesome. You know what? Maybe we'll just start the race. Nah, we're going to stay on the schedule. We're going to stay on schedule. We're going to stay on target. Yeah, maybe we should just stay on target. Let's let Bolt and MS come in here. Fill out the top half. Nice to meet you. I will give everyone practice time here. Give everyone some practice laps. These are all new people except for Kleb and Jared. Let's take a look at our field. And who else we've got have running in here? We've got lots of E's, lots of D's, 1B, 1A, 2 B's and 1A, and a C. So this should be an even race for a lot of us here. Hopefully, you know, these guys are clean. I don't know any of these guys except for you and for Jared and then for Kleb. Everyone else is pretty new, I think. Zandy APRS, I may have raced before against. I think Massimo has been in, was in the lobby for the last season. I'm surprised I haven't seen many people from last season in here. Maybe they've got a new place there to go? I don't know. Looks like we're having some problems with glitching. Let's see. Who is that? Hopefully these guys won't glitch out. Someone was saying in one of the earlier lobbies, the more widespread your lobby gets, as far as like worldwide, the glitchier it gets. So I'm hoping that's not the case. Wow, nice pass, Jared. Kleb, you out there? Where are you? we go. Ooh, nice livery. That Merc looking good. Is that a Golf? Yes, it's a Golf theme look. Oh, Benezzi. Benezzi is here. Uh-oh. Here comes the racing royalty. Benezzi. Yo. Okay, now stakes have gotten much higher. All right, now we have racing royalty in the room. This is the #1 driver from Mazda in North America. Benezzi is incredibly fast. Yeah, I will. Let me open up Discord right now, real quick. How do I do that, Kleb? Invite people? How do I don't know how to do that. Hold on, let me do this after the race, and we'll talk about it in the break after the race. I'm gonna open up Discord afterwards, and you can at least tell me how to invite you. Oh, PlayStation Party. Well, how about I just do it? Let's do it through Discord. Hold on. The thing is if I put you in the party, you'll be on my chat. If you want to be on my chat, you can. You'll be in the game. Your audio will be in the game. I don't want you to have to describe everything while we're playing the game. I mean, I could do it through Discord. If you want me to just invite you through Discord, we can chat on Discord. It'd be probably a lot easier. I just have to figure out how to get you invited. Oh, you can do that? Okay. Well, hold on. Let me let's run this really quick. We got 2 minutes to qualify. Yeah, of course you can. Of course. Of course you can. Why can't you play? Of course. Why is he asking if you can play? You're playing already, my friend. Of course you can play. Why wouldn't you be able to play? Join quick. Quick, about to start. There we go. Cool. And here we go. Starting the qualifier. We have a full field, it looks like. Hopefully everyone sticks it out. Why did Feist Giddo leave the room? Right just as we're starting. We were a full field. Now we're down to 15. 14. Let's get these tires warmed up. This is my first official lap around the track tonight. I was experimenting with not lifting in that corner. I kind of have to, or else I'll just get a bunch of understeer. This is our time to shine, Jared and Kleb. I think the only person we won't be able to beat is Benezzi in here. Benezzi's really, really fast. He's a Mazda driver as well. Why are you trying to pass me on? We're qualifying. Oh, it's Kleb. That's why you're dancing around. I didn't see your nameplate above. I'll let you go because you're definitely faster than I am. I'm just going to follow behind you. Don't go too hot there, Jared. Wow, you took that fast. Staying these people's slipstream would be good. I saw that. I saw you spin off there in the dirt. I was like, what's Kleb doing? Jared put in, oh, Jared put in second place. Put in fifth, sixth. I feel like you put in a cleaner lap here. Now that I'm not so close to traffic. That was ugly. Well, we're gonna have to walk away with what we get from here. It looks like it's going to be 43. That isn't bad. Could be better. Granted, I can make it around this corner to get to 43. 42, 43. Okay, so I'm going to be pretty accurate on that bridge. 25 will give me a 45. Around 23 will give me a 43. So each second I can knock off that bridge. If I can get that down to 20, that means I'll put a 40 in. So, granted, I take that last corner, fast enough to make it across the line at that time. There's some fast people in here, though. Did Benezzi run? Oh, yeah, Benezzi's still running. I am slower than There's one other 911 in here. But I see some V12s, some V8s, another V8. Where'd you end up, Club? Oh, Club's in 5th. Yeah, there's another V8. So V8, V12, V6, or flat 6, V8, V8, 4-cylinder, WX, yeah? Yeah, it was nice, man, very nice. V12, I don't know what the Atenza is, I think it's the 6-cylinder. Wow, Jared's the only Atenza in the top 10. Good job, my friend. And I'm rounding out the top 10 with a V6. Got another V8 in front of me. Lots of big engines in here. Alright, well, it looks like we've got a still pretty full field here. I wonder what Benesi ended up getting. Let's go. I wonder if Benesi's going to do one of those things where he starts from the rear and just works his way up. I know, that's what Mikey was saying. Mikey was saying he was having problems with that car on the straights, and he's gotten no get up and go. I wonder if they nerfed the car in the last update, because there has been an update between seasons. But Mikey was complaining about that too. It's just like there's no get up and go with this car. On this first lap, I don't think. Especially not through here. Changing routes is really... Oh, can I do it? No. Oh, sorry, Jared. And then I probably totally boned you right there. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Just went squirrely. I was trying to get out of the way of everyone. Wow, 158, that's slow. Oh, that's a little bump draft from Benesi. Oh. Couple love taps from Benesi there. Tell me to go faster. We're gonna have some problems here. The guy in front of me just made it a huge mess in the chicane, so everyone warning, clean up on aisle 3. The chicane is a mess. Someone knocked all the barriers into the middle of the raceway. Oh, Jared's right behind me. lock in a good lap here at some point, man. Braking really late. I just saw your comment, Christopher. So I can only really respond or read comments on the straightaways. Oh no, oh no. Cool, awesome, dude. What's up, Temp? Wow, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll be here. Definitely for you to come in, Temp. We filled out really fast this race, man. I literally jumped on and people were jumping in already. Oh, I'm gonna try to catch up with Jared, keep up with Jared here. So close behind him. Yeah, but Nezzy's in here now, man. I wonder what place he's in 6th already. We got people jumping out, though. Man, my car is not sticking on the road. What is going on with this thing? Are my tires dirty or what? What is going on with the RSR today? I wonder if they vary the traction on your tires per race. Like it's just some randomly generated value that it gives your tires and their stickiness or how well they'll perform. Because I swear there are days when my car is just not handling right. And it's not doing the things it was doing the day before. Or maybe it's just me trying to push it too hard, I don't know. I mean, it would be kind of cool if that was the way the game was programmed. You know, I mean, that's kind of like real life, where your car is not going to perform the same every day. Oh, what's up, Rev Tim Rock? How you doing, man? Cool, definitely. We'll be here. I'm going to probably be here as late as I was last night. If it, the room stays as busy as it does. We had a good talk last night, man. I'm starting a Discord server, so hopefully all of us can use it. Like, you can even use it for your events and stuff. As soon as I get it set up, I want to make it so that, like, everyone that has, structured events and stuff can post up in there and get people to race, in different events other than mine, I think it'd be really cool for, like, to make, like, really, really close, tight-knit, circle of drivers, so that we can all, participate in each other's stuff, and, I want to make it so that people that are streaming also, get some love. Like, I'm going to make it open for people that stream to, put up notifications when they're streaming, and I want to make a whole, community out of it, so that we can all support each other. And something that we love to do, which is play this game and, try to get fast. What are you telling me, Windows? I don't want to back up. Oh my gosh, you're asking me this question at the worst time, Windows. Why are you asking me now? You're covering my chat. I can't see my chat. Oh, I thought I turned all my notifications off in Windows. Wish Windows could notify you, like, important things, like, hey, you're parked in a red zone right now. Move your car. Those are useful notifications. Probably gonna through there, man. It's gotta be more brutal with this car through that section. Car glitching out in the pit lane. Looks like someone's turned all the way around in pit lane. What's going on there? This car's just sitting in the middle of the road doing nothing. Is that someone glitching? Check your camera. I kind of just want to watch what Benezzi's doing. It's like, as soon as Benezzi comes in, as soon as you get fast guys come in the room, I just want to watch what you guys are doing. He's made his way all the way up. He's right behind Gleb. Gleb, you've got a very fast driver behind you. An incredibly fast driver behind you. I'm pretty sure Benezzi is a top-tier driver. He might be top split. Yeah, you know, Mikey was saying that that he wasn't getting as much performance as he wanted out of the Tenza. Same with Jared. I wonder if Benezzi's having the same problem. I mean, I think honestly we're all going to lose out to the V8s in this. Anyone that's driving a non-V8 car. Oh, Benezzi's fine there. Like I'm getting into, hopefully I'm not getting in the tail end of this whole, the heyday of this community. I mean, I guess Gran Turismo 7, we're all still waiting for Gran Turismo 7 to come out. I'm just wondering how we're going to be able to switch everything over to Gran Turismo 7. I really hate to think that I'm going to have to give up all my liveries. I mean, I never played a Gran Turismo after Gran Turismo 3 so I never, you know, had to experience livery loss. I would imagine they'd let you keep it. Yeah, that Tenza's good in the corners, man. Are you in? You're in it. I thought you were a Porsche driver. Or are you talking about your Porsche? Yeah, the RSR is very good, really good around the corners. I mean, that's where the Porsche really shines, is around corners. I'm not letting it shine at all at 144, 147. Yeah, the Porsche is really good around corners. I mean, I don't have any complaints about it around the corners. I just think, you know what I really think the problem with the Porsche is, both of them are, is that they're not geared very well. Like, I think especially the the Cayman isn't geared particularly well. I mean, that car is really slow in the straights. I remember at Tokyo, it was really tough trying to get that car to keep up with people. Like, I literally had to ride people's slipstreams that whole race in order to do anything. I'll read your comment once I get to this straightaway. Still trying to work on reading this stream while I'm driving. It's probably why my times aren't so good. Oh, really? Mikey's such a clean driver, man. I'm surprised he's not top split. When he tells me he's not top split or fast, I'm just like, come on, dude, really? Yeah, I don't know if he's fully, it seems like he doesn't like his Group 3 car very much. I think he might have a better time in his Group 4 car, maybe? I know he said he used to drive for Porsche. Or he drove for Porsche for a little bit. He didn't like driving the Cayman around Red Bull Ring that one time he did it. The Porsche's an acquired taste. You know, it's a tough car. They're tough cars to drive. And drive well. And I'm not doing that, you know? Let me try to make a good lap out of this. I want to prove to myself that I can do better than 145. I'm having a real trust issue with this car around that corner. Yep, there we go. That's the trust issue I'm having. So how fast can I push into that corner without getting into that little tiny penalty zone that's there? And also around this corner, I need to go faster around there. I just need to recover my speed faster around there. Well, there's a 44, but I had a penalty on that. Let me go ahead and serve this right now. Should have served it back there where I was supposed to. I guess technically I wouldn't serve it up until this straight here. The one after this turn, or not this turn, but the little sequence of turns up here. I mean, I would imagine it's in the same spot as it is in the daily races and for the FIA that was here last season. Right around this corner. Right here. Should be like right here on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, whatever. It's in this area. Stay on. I'm not really using as much track as I should be, too. Using all the wrong parts of the track when I do. Excuse me. Is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I never thought that. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is. It's weird. It just doesn't feel as fast, and I guess it's probably because it doesn't accelerate as fast as the other cars. I didn't know that. That's interesting. really interesting. I mean, I could have always changed manufacturers, but I really do like how these Porsches drive. And I'm just a big fan of Porsches in general. And I hate to be a fanboy, but you know, I love Porsche. I love how, and I think it's really the design thing. Like, I'm a real big fan of like designs that just kind of stay relevant over the decades. And the 911, you know, that shape has been around since 1930s. The first Kuba wagons. I'm also a big VW guy, so I mean, I wish I had an air-cooled car at some point in time. Never had a bug. I've always wanted one. I've only driven pretty much Volkswagens most of my adult life. On a few Datsun Z's there. I had like a 1974 280, a 73 260. That was all like that car was a death trap. But it had it was incredibly fast. It had like 300 horsepower. But it was super rusty. I'm surprised that the chassis stayed together as long as it did. With as much rust as it had and as much power I was pushing out of the power plant. But I always wanted like a thing or a bug. I mean, I would love to have a classic Porsche, but that's just not going to happen. I would love to get like one of those late 80s whale tail or early 80s. No. Come on, seriously? Stay on track, please. Don't get lapped. Like the slant nose, the old Pioneer slant nose 911. I used to love that car. I remember seeing ads for that in car magazines and you know, car stereo magazines back in the day, and oh, that car was like the tits. It was awesome. I do miss my Z's. I can't wait till the new Z comes out. Really excited about that. They finally have started designing that car like it should be designed. I think the Z has been really, really abused over its very long life. As far as designing, like the early 300s were just awful. It started with the ZX. The ZX wasn't bad. But once you get into like the earlier 300s, it was kind of bad. And then nothing against anyone that likes those Z's. I'm so used to like the curvy looking Z's. That didn't start happening until like the late 80s and early 90s with the redesign. And then the 370s weren't bad. They just were missing the Z feel, I think. They had kind of the shape right. The headlights were all off though. All the lighting was off. But this new Z that's coming out is going to be really beautiful. I think they definitely have a better idea. Or a better retro look going on with this new car. It's still coming up really slow, man. Alright, I give up. this guy go by. I'm reading your comment right now, Christopher. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where that that is a strategy for the Cayman. It's a tough car to drive. And it's not tough, it's just that there's so many nuances to it. I mean, I think the same thing with the RSR. I think the RSR has got some... What is going on with me today? Has got some nuances to it that you kind of have to learn as a Porsche driver. You don't see many Porsche drivers in the field, so at least in the races that I've done, usually I'm one of maybe 2 or 3 other Porsches in the field. I mean, I've had there have been a couple of races where I'm the only Porsche in the field, so. It's funny that it makes me wonder though, like, if that's the case just in the Americas. You know, in the FIAs, we all get classed together, you know, by region, so. It's funny because I see a lot of American cars in this region. I mean, I should show my American pride, but come on, I like the Porsche better. For a quick second there, I thought I was going to sign with Ford, but I'm glad I didn't because of Temp's problems with the Mustang and eating up gas. I would have went both Mustangs, and it would drive me crazy if I had to go in for gas that much. Luckily, the Porsche just sips gas. I haven't had many gas problems with this car, with either one of the cars. Very efficient on gas, great on tires, great in the corners. I guess you just have to, like you said, you have to learn how to use your speed. Really interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. I'm guessing BOP is probably what is holding the Cayman back. I mean, because in real life the car is a monster. It's a great car. Same with the RSR. They're both, you know, tried and true. The last 2 Le Mans, I don't think they... Actually, the last Le Mans, Porsche didn't do very well. But the RSR that they're running is the same RSR that's in this game. Good job, good job, Kleb. I know, like, I'm seeing that third. And Jared, good job, too. You ended up higher than me. I raised 2 positions on the account that everyone left the room. Yeah, good driving, Club. You were in some very, very, very esteemed, or driving with some very esteemed drivers. No, Jared, you left. Good to see you again. Let's see, we'll do next race and next race at 30. Alright, hold on, Club. I'm going to start the party with you. Just a second. It disconnected you. It didn't? Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Give me a second, Zeb, or Kleb. Oh, let me just say hi to this one guy, and then I'll do the party thing. Oh, and I didn't. All right, okay. I've made an announcement for when the next race is. Okay. Let's join your party. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me do this too. Forgot. The only microphone I have is the one that's on my camera. All right, Cleb, can you hear me? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Or maybe we should just do this after the no worries, after the day, because, or we might
I
do.
can't hear you through the party, only the stream.
Oh, you can only hear me through the stream. Okay, that's cool. What's up, man? And it's gonna be there's gonna be a delay. You can't hear me through the party at all? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a
Yeah, all
second.
my responses are going to be super delayed.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try to.
And I also have to keep the stream low because
Yeah,
you're echo, and that's a bad thing.
you're getting an echo. Let me You can't hear me through the mic at all then. Hold on. Qualifying. And at. Give me a second. That's weird because you should be hearing me. Let me just make sure that this is set up right. Give me a second. I just have to look at my settings. I do everything through the PlayStation camera. Oh wait, here we go. Can you hear me now? Cleb.
Supposedly now the stream shouldn't be able to hear me.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone can hear you on the stream. Can you hear me though in chat? In the party chat? I turned my microphone on my
No, it
PlayStation.
very much hurt me. Hold on.
Okay. I can't tell because of the way that I have this routed for my...
No, I'm not getting anything through party.
Really? This might not work then, because I don't want to just set up my Discord while while everyone's listening and having to listen to us talk about how to set the Discord up. Is there any way I can just invite you to the Discord? That's gonna be...
Yeah, hold on, let me check. I forgot exactly how, but I know you can go to your Discord as long as you already have the server created.
Uh-huh.
And you can create an invite link, and then you can send that to me on Instagram or Facebook, because I followed the Facebook thing.
Okay. Hold on. Let me turn the Discord server on real quick.
I don't know how to do it on PC though. I just use my phone. I haven't touched a computer in a little while.
Hold on. Let me turn that on. I'm just answering back to Benezi here. All right. So I'm gonna turn on the Discord. My Discord is up. So how do I invite you to the Discord? I've got like invite people up in the top left-hand corner. Well, this is going to be really complicated now. I'm getting like tech chatting in 3 different areas. We will spectate this next race. Let me go ahead and put this on spectate now so you guys don't have to watch while we try to figure out how to get the Discord chat up. I'll keep an eye on the YouTube chat as well. It'd be nice though if we can get the Discord up so that we can all like talk in the Discord as well. Because I think the Discord allows me to do voice chat too. So if you have a microphone, you can just talk through the Discord server.
I just invited you to a chat server I made on Facebook Messenger. I sent the link through there.
Okay.
If you click that, it'll take you in, and then just go into the voice chat. We should be able to communicate like that.
All right.
Instead of the party, because I still can't hear you through the party, just the stream.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, here we go. I found your, see your message here. Yeah, as soon as I can get this all working, man, this hopefully will be a much cleaner operation. It's just that now that we've got so many people kind of watching, I want to make sure that everyone's got a avenue to like communicate with me and with each other. Join chat server. All right, I need to figure out my. I've got to figure out my my audio as well here. That's another thing I don't have figured out, pleb, is the audio end of it. I need to change. I need to change my audio settings so we can chat. Wow. Give me a second. You probably can't hear me right now, can you? I don't know if you can hear me in the Discord. Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, you know what? Let me. How do I change the volume for myself in here? Is there a way to do that? Because I have a kind of a set volume for the stream. I mean, because we're streaming still too. So, can you hear me? And can anyone in this? Okay, cool. Word. How do I invite you now into my server so that we can set up my server, or how do I give you? How do I give you permission to go into my server as a mod? Alright, let me make a mod roll real quick. I'm keeping an eye on the race too. Let me tell everyone that we got 5 minutes to hold on. Just qualifying. Give me a second. I'm running the I'm running the race too, so. Okay, cool. I see this link here. Let me go to my server here real quick, and then I know how to do the roles. I did the roles last night, so I'll give you a mod role. Give me a second. Yeah, I've made channels. I just need to do all the permissions and stuff for everyone, and try to figure out how to do all the permissions for everyone. Give me a second. Let me just do this role for you. New role. Oh, really? That's fine. Hold on. Moderate. I mean, if you want to be a moderator, I'll make you moderator. But right now, just to help me set up, I will give you full permission on your end to do whatever you want to do, so you can help me set this thing up. So that should be at the very top of my hierarchy, right? For my moderators. Because I've got Patreon and like you know, YouTube and all those other subscribers in there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about the stream. I want to do this so that maybe we can all test this out right now. I know you guys are watching the live stream right now, but I want to. Christ. It's too much technology going on right now. Okay, let me so I made the roll. So how do I make you a moderator? Okay, so let me invite you. How do I do that? Do I hit the invite people thing? Okay, I see it. Alright. Sorry, I'm so dumb at this. This is just a whole new way of doing this whole thing. Alright, and then I need to go... Maybe I just go back to the...